Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. This is your boy Legerani, and today we have the new patch notes with the new Zenith of Power coming in alongside Egypt civilization and many more things like 4 archer commanders. So stay tuned for a lot of information. Next Monday from this video, they plan to do the new update Glory of Egypt, in which they will introduce the new civilization Egypt, and they're also mentioning that you can switch to the new civilization as soon as the update is done. So we will be able to see the design of Egypt, which kind of makes me believe is gonna be so cool, because imagine they have a lot of pyramids, so everything should look very similar, very Egyptian type of structure. So I'm also expecting to be a very spectacular civilization, since it's one of the newest civilizations, so they had a lot of time to think about the designs, to make some really high quality designs, which is what I'm expecting. More information we will know soon enough, as leaks will start to show up, so stay tuned for those things as well. As you know, I already done a lot of leaks on my channel regarding the Egypt civilization and many more before that, and they all came true. So now it's time for more leaks to come, including the Zenith of Power skin, which I'm pretty sure many of you are preparing or prepared already for this Zenith. So obviously you want to make sure you know which one is going to be. It mentions that take part of Egypt event series for a chance to win amazing rewards. So it makes a lot of sense that they will introduce a series of events alongside the civilization and all these newish commanders. I like whenever they introduce this, the signing spoils, login for 7 days to gain legendary commanders, architectural styles, and other great prizes. That sounds really good. Art through the ages. Take part of these events in our community pages and win marvelous rock merch. Facebook, forum, Twitter, etc. Words of Eternity. They will introduce a storyline for Gilgamesh, which makes you download the game to the latest version if you want to see the storyline. Esmeralda's Treasure, try your luck to win some Esmeralda riches. Esmeralda's Prayer. We never know when the wheel of life will stop turning. That's very true. Maybe your luck can change. An all new version of the event. Okay, that's really cool. I like that part. Which even better prizes. Amazing rewards like city theme and decorations are guaranteed after a certain number of attempts. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I think I know what they are saying by this. We never know when the wheel of life will stop turning. As you all know, a couple of months back, we had an event like this. It was the first time they introduced it with a wheel. And there was decorations, there was city theme, there was sculptures in there. But of course, you needed to either spend gems to spin the wheel, or you needed to purchase the bundle. So this is what I'm trying to understand or picture this. This is going to be like a 7-day event. Those type of 7-day event, special events, since they introduce a all new civilization, which it makes a lot of sense. There's gonna be arms training as well, sharp eye, quick hands. They'll reintroduce this one. We used to have these puzzles way back. People were pretty fond of them, and they give nice rewards by just completing them. And this is the part where the Zenith of Power gain power to win a brand new city team. So obviously they will add a new legendary city team with the Zenith of Power. So I want to detail a little bit regarding this one. As we all know, usually the Zenith of Power comes around every 4 months. They started long time ago, 2019. They started with the Babylonian Garden. That's when I got mine in 2019. And after that, it started to repeat the Zenith of Power every 4 months. Now I'm believing that this Zenith of Power that is coming now, it's a little bit more over 4 months, and I think they waited this for a special reason. And hear me out. The reason I'm saying they waited for this for a special reason, and I'm gonna detail everything out, at least what I believe. They are introducing a new civilization, an archer civilization. That is number one. Two, they are introducing two archer commanders with the civilization. Number three, they are introducing two new archer commanders that are coming in the next MG wheel. Either it's going to be the next one or after the next one, but they are introducing two new archer commanders as well with the civilization, because this is how our rotation goes. We always have cabs, infantry, archer leadership, and now it is the turn of the archers, which this can also tell you that we are having four new archer commanders coming into Rise of Kingdoms. That makes it a total of four. So how hard can it be to guess that it makes kind of too much sense that they will introduce an archer skin? So in the last Zenith of Powers, we had the Dynastic Conqueror, which it kinda started with the new idea of new type of skins, adding troops defense 8% and reducing caps attack by 10%. And they also added a cap skin with 15% attack, the Call of the Eternity. Which means that if they introduce an archer skin, everybody is expecting that it's going to be an infantry skin. But I would say that it's going to be an archer skin, because all these things, they just all pile up together, right? So all is just making so much sense that it's going to be an archer skin. Either is it going to be attack, defense, or health. I don't think that people can predict, but I would expect health. Now think about it. 4 new archer commanders, brand new civilization, and one of the best legendary skins in the game that is going to be archer focused as well. How about that? I think everything is summing up, and we will get a very nice and amazing archer skin with 15% health. That's my guess regarding the Zenith of Power, and this is what I'm hoping is going to be about. Going further down, they are saying improvements to immigration. Basically, what the majority of people are interested in, going from a season of conquest to a season of conquest is no issue. This is the short version. If you want to go to newer kingdoms, it pretty much applies the same rules. There is just 30 spots going from season of conquest to a KVK2 or a KVK3 kingdom. Now, if those spots are already filled, that means you cannot go anymore. That was my understanding. Lost Kingdom improvement. The improvements are regarding the Desert Conquest. So I'm not a big fan of the map. I'm not a big fan of how the game is being played there regarding the Desert Conquest. Even though I heard that there is plenty of fighting in the Desert Conquest, I still like the old version, Strife of the Eight, Heroic Anthem. It looks much better to me. And then we have the other optimization, and this is the next batch of crazy things that they will introduce. You can now see what equipment a primary commander is wearing in the troops dispatch screen and change it directly. That allows you to change for the rally perspective, because sometimes you just click on something, you rally, and it gives you the option to just click before you launch the rally after you select the commanders and make sure you have the proper equipment. So I think this is a very, very nice change overall, which can also give you an overview even when you're field fighting. Make sure that those pre-setups that you've done have equipment, which it will help out a lot. Now the question is, will this work in Arc? Probably they didn't thought about that, but of course I think about many stuff. So it will be interesting if this will work in Arc as well. When troops are defeated, continuous buffs and debuffs inflicted that turn will no longer continue to take effect. Now this is an amazing change. Not that the one troop technique was so much used, to be very honest. Maybe a lot of people were using, but I don't think a lot of people were using. I mean, I've checked so many reports, and you don't see that one troop being spammed, right? Because it takes one of your march, it keeps it busy. Maybe in a flag garrison in defense. People were spamming the 1-through, especially for deck next to the rally. But I don't think it was such a huge deal. But this is a nice change. Improved performance for War of the Ruins event. Not sure what they can improve on that. You will now be notified when your city comes under attack during scenario battles. Oh my god, did people play Ceroli and Jens Balance and when they came back in the game they were zeroed? That's pretty bad. Quest chest obtained after maxing. The Zenith of Conquest event crystal quest will now be recycled. Yeah, I never kept them. People said that you can keep them from one KVK to another because those chests don't really give you a lot of crystals. It's regardless of how many chests you save up. I think it's maybe around 20. So you start with another 500,000 crystal, maybe 500,000 crystal. I'm just being generous on the next starting KVK. It's not a big deal, in my opinion. But yeah, that's a good thing. They need to be recycled. Right, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about this update. And let me know what you think about my Zenith prediction. Until next time, this is your boy Geroni signing off. Peace out, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.